Dissecting the song.
Well, welcome back. It's one of our favorite things to do, review music.
Oh, I thought you were going to say dissect songs.
Oh, well, that's part of the process, is dissecting the songs. Scientists at work.
Trust the process.
Trust the process. We may or may not take it seriously. So if you're here for, that's so on emotional, deep level, probably not for you.
We're going to give it to you.
Oh, maybe. We'll
maybe
see.
with this artist, we might have to tap in there.
Tears might be shed.
Right?
I almost shed tears on one for sure. I was very close.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sufjan Stevens or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Sufjan Stevens.
Yeah. That was pretty rough.
Sometimes white people, they make emotional music, you know?
They make a lot of good emotional music.
Yeah, it's nice.
We need to bring those bands back, too, like the emo bands.
Yeah, but they always, they always break up for, the weirdest thing,
because
they're
emotional. They're unstable.
No, they didn't have therapists back then. We would have had Blink 182.
They didn't have what's it called? Help
summer.
Better? Whatever that
Better
website
Help,
is.
yeah.
So, but either way, welcome back to Dissecting the Song. I don't even remember what we're going to review today.
Well, we're going to listen to a certain lady.
Okay,
right?
that's right.
People have already saw the title.
Yes.
Somebody very famous that actually I don't think I've ever heard. Maybe once the song plays, because you said it's very famous, maybe I've heard it.
It's a very famous song, but I mean, sorry, go ahead. I cut you off.
No, I said maybe I've heard it, but I don't ever remember paying attention to her music.
She has a very nice voice, and I appreciate that. I have two siblings, an older brother and a younger sister. And all three of us have always had different tastes in music, which I like because I'd hear him play something like, oh, if I like that, then I'll add it to my playlist.
Oh, you would steal it, huh?
Yeah, so I didn't steal this from my sister, but I remember hearing, because she's a big Amy Winehouse fan, and she was sad when she passed due to alcoholism, allegedly, because she's part of the 28 Club. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Oh, yeah, like Mac Miller and stuff, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's like him,
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, there's the 28 Club.
Yeah.
Conspiracy. We won't get into the conspiracy, but
if you do want to join a conspiracy, right?
Yeah.
A conspiracy group, who can they actually join?
They can join us at bnrmedia.com,
right.
where you can find shirts, hats, other apparel, even services. We offer services like
custom merch.
Yep. Digital media. We'll film stuff for you.
Paintings.
Yes, paintings.
A lot of that. Maybe you want to
live
give your mom
stream for an
nice.
event. Yeah, and we've done that. We have experience in all of that. So if you're in the Utah area, or if you want to fly us out to wherever you're at, feel free to hit us up. We do that work, and we'll offer it at a competitive price. That's what people say.
Yeah.
So check us stuff out, bnrmedia.com, and then also you might already see it on the screen right here, dunkedcookies.com. Gourmet cookies. You get 5 in a box. You can order them anywhere from the U.S. They will ship to you, $30 out the door. So for anybody who's weird about weird numbers, it's just flat 30. I'm assuming maybe tax too. I haven't ordered online. I just go to the store or get it from the source. But anyways, great cookies. You won't be disappointed. If you like crumble, you like all that other stuff, this is going to be blowing them out of the water. So don't get junk.
Get dunked. Make
dunked.
sure you subscribe, like the video, comment, give us a follow, man. Give us a share, right?
Yes.
So we're going to get to this video then, host. I'm excited because I do hear a lot of people always talk about she's like one of the GOATs, or
she has a beautiful voice.
If she didn't pass away, she'd be like one of the biggest artists. Now people only like Taylor Swift,
Yeah, she has a very powerful but soothing voice. You'll hear it. She has a lot of raw energy in her voice.
Okay, let's get to it really quick. And it's Back to Black, okay?
Back to Black. Black Squares.
Black Beatles.
I remember the Black Beetle Challenge or whatever, the mannequin challenge. Is that what it was? When everyone would stand all still?
Yeah.
He left no time to regret. Kept his dick wet with his same old safe bet. Me and my head high and my tears dry. Get on.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Very somber. Melancholy almost, I think. What are your thoughts? You like the song or no?
Hey, it sounds like she's from the past.
Yeah, it has a very old school, almost like
Like from the
what's the
20s,
era
is that
from?
what it is? They're from like the
Yeah, well,
like
you-
Frank Sinatra and stuff like that. It sounds
yeah.
like
Well, it's not the 20s. It's much later. But
he's
yeah,
later, Sinatra.
yeah, he's not the 20s.
He reminded me again. Technically, 101 times if she wants to be right. You know, there's,
So can you interpret the song or no?
well, is it a guy that cheated on her or something like that?
Yeah, that's I interpreted her because she said he always got his dick
He always
wet
got
with,
his dick wet, right?
and then
She goes
she-
back to
and the thing I think she's like, we only say goodbye with words because you know how you've talked about them. We all know somebody where they just can't let that one person go.
yeah.
I broke up with them finally. We're done. That was a toxic relationship. They only said goodbye with words. They didn't actually leave each other, so they go back into that cyclical nature. I think she mentioned it too with the like the penny bouncing
Yeah.
off the walls or whatever in the room or whatever. Something like that, I think.
Yeah, inside the little something, a pipe or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then once you go, I mean, technically once you go black, but she went out of being black, right? Because she's going back to black. Because if you already went black and then they say you never go back, but she went
She keeps going back.
out of it and then she went back to it.
Yeah. So
You know?
she never goes back.
So she's breaking the cycle technically too, right?
She's an anomaly.
She's a,
Yeah, and
she's
then
a
I
statistic, I think.
yeah, 'cause I thought the same too because it has like gambling vibes too. No,
It
has like a 007 sound where it's like, oh, I'm gonna put it all on black
Yeah,
because there's red and black.
going back to black.
Isn't that the one that they popularly? I don't gamble, so I don't know.
Oh, they
People
have
like,
red and stuff
always
like
place
that.
bets on black.
Yeah. And maybe she goes like to where she blacks out, right? Where she just turns into a menace, right? Like,
She was an alcoholic.
yeah, so
Yeah.
kind of like that. Like she goes back to the abyss or something like that. You know, it's like, oh, you're saying all these things, and then you leave me. I'm just gonna go back to where I'm actually like comfortable in. You know,
Yeah,
and like she almost looked like a little bit Mexican to me.
I think she's British.
Oh, really?
I can look it up.
Yeah, she kind of reminded me. She kind of looks like Kat Von D. You know. But it
Okay.
kind of blew my mind that she was, I guess, with this kind of music, that she was that popular. Like, what would make her so popular? I
Yeah,
guess,
she is
back in the day?
British. I don't know if it says. I don't know because especially in the time that she was singing.
Yeah, it was like
which was like mid to late 2000s, and like because I think she died in 2011. Soul, like it's like soulful. It's got jazz, right? It sounds like funkier. It's very different than all the commercial stuff that was pushed in that era.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we all knew especially back then. I think like the 2000s and maybe 2010, but even 2010 was different. Everybody knew the same song because it's like you just hear it on the radio,
Yeah.
or whatever. And I'm pretty sure this song was on the radio. I could be wrong.
But that's crazy when you break, I guess, like a mold, you know? Like,
Yes.
when it's just like, oh, you almost take it back to the past. And
It's
you're
almost
gonna
like
be
how Bruno Mars brought that funky sound
Yeah.
back, right? Like, it stands out from whatever's out right now. So I think that was a big. I mean, granted, she's very talented. I'm not gonna say that, but I think it helped that her sound was so different.
But I think, too, like, because I guess now they bring up Bruno Mars, like, and then the way she sings. I'm not familiar, again, with her songs, but if she only sings songs like this, it would almost be hard to, like, do something different. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Because you become, like, the Mambo number 5 guy, you know?
the
Or
Louis
like-
Vega.
Yeah,
or Vega,
you didn't
whatever.
like they don't want to hear you rap after that. You know,
Yeah.
they
Oh,
want,
it's similar to because I think Michael Bublé. You remember him?
what does he say?
He sings also like jazz style stuff
really?
too. So it's I think it kind of overlays with each. I think that just was a refreshing sound to people compared to all the crazy like mainstream
Yeah.
stuff that we were listening to back then.
So what? She overdosed or something then, huh?
Alcohol poisoning is.
Oh,
I believe,
wow,
is what they
from
call it.
alcohol?
Yeah.
Damn, that is crazy.
Or
dude.
she could have overdosed on drugs too. I just know she was an alcoholic. That was like
Yeah.
very prominent, and she was open about it, if I'm not mistaken. Again, my sister was a fan, so she would. I'm like speaking.
Because I know a lot of people they
conversations
like her. You know, so Amy
Yeah.
Winehouse, they would say that. And I was like, oh, I never
Yeah.
knew. But I guess if you're that popular of an artist, so there was no other conspiracies, like because you were saying that she was a part of the 28 Club, so she just got famous super fast.
Super fast, blew up, and then just okay, it's done. It's kind of weird when you think about the 28 Club. Like I said, like Kurt Cobain, same thing.
Yeah.
It's like they had because I'm 36.
Yeah,
They died at 28. I'm like, what did I like? Think of everything I haven't done before, or think of everything I've done since I've been 28.
oh, that's a good.
Like how much of a life I've lived.
actually
since
quite.
28.
I feel like even a longer life. It seems like
It
huh?
seems like it because I don't know if we just get busy with life or then we just appreciate the things that we can get
Yeah.
to because we don't have this level of freedom that some people do as far as like money. So it's like when I actually spend my money on something, I want it to be worthwhile. So I make that event or that
a
experience
little more
count
meaningful and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, that's true.
So like, and I know that's like 28. I'm 30. Like it's 8 years technically that I've outlived what she lived for 8 years, and the amount that I've lived in 8 years is pretty crazy.
Yeah,
So to think that like, because when I think of like when I was 28, I didn't view myself as like very young, and not that I view 28 as young, but I'm like I still
yeah. You
was
still
like
have
felt
like
green
the,
in the world.
Yeah, you still want
Yeah.
to go try stuff. You still want to.
You still have
You're
that-
not jaded.
Yeah, you still have like the hopefulness.
Yeah.
You to your point, you're like open to still
jovial
new stuff.
still.
Yeah.
Huh?
Now I'm just like, dude, I already know what I like.
I
don't wanna
did
go
that.
Do that.
I don't
Yeah.
want to try it. You know,
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
not gonna go. You know, drink 4 Loco or whatever she was drinking.
Oh,
you know,
God,
like I'm
man.
not
That
gonna
was
do
the thing back then too.
Yeah. No, but that's pretty cool. I know that she supposedly was working on a album with Nas or something like that.
She was supposed to be.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
they were supposed to do a collab album or something
Okay.
like that. Because I think they have a song together.
That wouldn't surprise me
And,
because his dad plays jazz. Like he
yeah.
plays the trumpet.
So I know I think they have a song together, and he mentioned like, oh, I wanted to do more songs with her, but I
I'll
don't
have to
even
look it
know
up.
the name of that other song, you know. But
Just stupid because I'm such a big Nas fan. I mean,
Oh.
granted, at that age already, like when she died, I was like not
But
listening to hip hop.
I guess I wonder whoever watches this, let us know if you still listen to this, right?
Yeah, I mean, she hasn't put out new music, but
Yeah.
like, did they put out a posthumous album after she died? Because I know they did that a lot with Eminem. Not
Tupac.
I said yeah. I don't know why I said Eminem.
Tupac. Yeah.
Tupac,
Well, even Mac
Michael
Miller, they
Jackson.
put one out of him.
Yeah, Mac
so it's
Miller,
like a
so-
couple like that
Yeah,
they release after. But yeah, because if I'm not sure how many music she had, like how many records, but what if I guess after a while, like, do you still want to listen to the same stuff? You know, I would say would it be you would listen to it less and less as time maybe.
yeah, because you
Passes,
get new
right?
stuff, and then just the. That's the thing is she died
The
in the
nostalgia
era that
kind
we
of
started
fades.
changing into the streaming platforms. So it's like I imagine there's a lot of her fans actually have the CDs.
Oh, that would be cool. So memorabilia.
Yeah, like actual physical copies of it. And now we're in a digital era where it doesn't feel like any new artists stick around very long.
Yeah.
It's just whatever artists were around 10 years ago that were big are still big now.
They'll have like one crazy good year, and then
They'll have a year, maybe two,
Yeah.
and then they're just gone.
Everybody's like a one-hit wonder type, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like you'll see 'em, oh, Ice Spice and Lotto and stuff like that. Like when there's
Yeah.
all the female rappers, now there's like none.
Yeah, they're like, I'm sure they're making music, but not to the same,
Same level.
exposure that.
And this lady was supposed like more famous than Taylor Swift, huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
don't
would
think
say maybe
so.
she was, because like I didn't start hearing maybe about Taylor Swift till like, oh, Shake It Off or whatever, you know.
I don't
But, like
know.
I would always hear this lady saying, people say, oh, you know, Amy Winehouse.
I don't know. Taylor Swift is pretty popular, and I don't know. Maybe she is now more popular than Amy Winehouse was back then. I don't know how to measure popularity, but I did know about Taylor Swift back then too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, but I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Let us know, black and white, you know, and maybe let us know
Back
if
to
there's
black.
to black, you know. let us know if there's like another of her song, or maybe some info, you know, because like when we did Lily Allen, you know, the fans, they would tell us like, oh, listen to this, or
Yeah.
you know, this is more about her and
More
stuff like
insight.
that. More insight. So give us more insight about Amy Winehouse. Maybe you know a couple stories. Maybe if you went to a concert, you know, that would be kind of cool. If you were
Sure.
a fan, you went to a concert, but and maybe let us know if there's any other Maybe there's not even any more Amy Winehouse fans. We're just in here.
They're all gone.
We're gonna get no views on this
I mean,
video.
to not to make a connection, but another artist whose name starts with an A, who was also an alcoholic who's British, I'm pretty sure, Adele.
Oh, really?
Oh, she's sober now, I believe. So.
And she's still alive, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
she got
that's
her
cool.
shit together and thankfully got
She's the one
out.
that says, "I'm falling to pieces."
That's a male band.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's a guy band.
hey, sometimes we don't know, but we try our best, okay? But that's it, right?
That's it. Thank you guys for tuning
Dissecting
in.
your song. Make sure you don't give us a like, a comment, a follow. Hype it up, okay?